In this video, we are going to learn about the functionalities of the MarkIt tool in eBackpack. With the MarkIt tool, you can annotate or draw on top of almost any document. Students can use the MarkIt tool to complete their homework, while teachers' primarily use is to grade and return student homework. We'll start by navigating to a document on which we can practice our annotations. If you do not have a document ready, you can create one by tapping the plus sign in the upper right and selecting Create Document. Here you will be able to change the document name and select OK. Toward the top of the screen, there are several options for marking your document. The first tool is the text box tool. As this name implies, the tool allows you to add text on top of your document. Tap the T and then tap anywhere on your screen, and you can begin to type. When finished typing your text, either tap outside of the text box or close the keyboard. Tapping on the text again allows you to change the parameters of the text. Dragging the corner of your text allows you to resize your text box. You can choose how the text looks by selecting the style icon. You may change the color of the text, the background color, opacity, your font size, and the alignment of the text. The next tool is our pen tool. This tool allows you to draw directly on top of the document as if you were drawing directly on top of a normal piece of paper. Just like the text tool, the pen tool allows us to change how the annotations look. Toward the top right, there's a circle filled with a color. Tapping the circle allows you to choose the style of your marks. You can change the color and the thickness. Use the eraser at the end of the toolbar to correct your marks. Additionally, there are undo and redo buttons on the far right side of the toolbar. Next, we have our highlighter. As you'd expect, the highlighter does exactly what the name implies. And just as before, you can change the color, the fill color, the opacity, and the thickness, with the default opacity set to 50%. Our next tool is the Shapes tool. The Shapes tool allows you to draw 3 basic shapes on top of your document. Tap and hold for a couple of seconds and select the shape you would like to draw with, a square, a circle, or a line. Similar to the pen tool, the Shapes tool allows you to select the color, the background color, opacity, and thickness. Up next is our Picture tool. This is the camera tool, which allows you to either take a photo or insert a photo you've already taken from your camera roll. Next is our Stamps tool. This tool gives teachers commonly used stamps for grading purposes. Simply select your stamp, resize, and move it to its appropriate location. The Stamp tool also allows you to create custom stamps by choosing the Custom button at the bottom of the screen. Our last tool is the Audio Annotation tool. This tool allows you to leave audio feedback directly on the document. Tap on the microphone and then tap anywhere on your page. Press the red circle to begin your recording, and pressing the red circle again will then pause your recording. When you are finished with your recording, tap the blue square to stop your recording. Tapping the speaker icon will close the player, and you can then move your annotation tool around your document. Tapping the speaker icon again will also give you the options to play, copy, and delete this annotation. Tapping the arrow in the upper right deselects any tool that you had selected. And to the far right, you have the ability to add a new page to the document. Tapping the Add Page icon will add a blank page to the end of your file. You can delete or move individual annotations by simply tapping on the annotation and choosing the trash can. To save your annotations, tap Save in the upper right. Select the destination for your file, such as your My Files area, and select Upload to save your document to that location. You can now successfully annotate on files using the MarkIt tool in eBackpack.